guys. So I am actually getting ready to do something that I had not planned to do. I am getting ready to do an unboxing video, and I had ordered an article of clothing a couple of weeks ago, and I kind of was thinking that once it arrived and I wore it a couple times, I would do a review. However, when the box arrived yesterday, when I saw it on my porch, I was like, you know what? I definitely have to do an unboxing video. It is totally worthy of doing an unboxing video. So a couple of weeks ago, I ordered a t-shirt, okay? So a t-shirt, and it was actually even a sleeveless t-shirt. And so when I looked out on my porch yesterday, this is what was there. Okay. This huge box. Okay. Huge box for just a little t-shirt. And so, and there's my little winner. And so when I saw this, I was like, you know what? I definitely need to, like, the packaging must be amazing. So I've got to do an unboxing video. So I did open it yesterday when it arrived because I was really anxious to see whether or not it fit, because it was something that I had, of course, purchased online. I had never tried it on, so I wasn't sure about the sizing or whether or not I would really like it. So I was really anxious to open it and see if it fit. So here goes. And that also makes it a little bit easier, hopefully, because I think I've struggled in the past with some unboxing videos. So here it is. So I ordered a Balmain t-shirt that I'd been wanting for a long time. And so that t-shirt came in, get rid of that, this huge box. And man, like, this is an awesome box. It's a beautiful box, beautiful packaging, just an awesome box. And then when I opened the box, I mean, it's definitely like a high quality, heavy. It's not a flimsy box by any sense of the word. I'm already trying to figure out like what I'm going to use this box for, because it's definitely worth keeping. Okay, so I just needed two hands for 1 second to get the top off. That's how heavy it is. So here's the box, and then inside it came actually just like this. There was this envelope, and then there's my t-shirt. And then this bow, which I'm not sure if the item was supposed to be underneath the bow, but in my case it wasn't. And so it was, they had these lovely stickers in this paper. And so opened it up. Took it out, and I will open it up. Okay, I'm not doing the greatest job. So it is this. I'm sure you might be familiar with this Balmain t-shirt. It's kind of their classic tank with the 3 buttons up on the shoulder, and Balmain Paris in gold, and this is the black t-shirt. And then in this envelope, let's see. So they wrote me a little note that says, dear client, thank you for your recent order on balmain.com. Should you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. Well, it says King Regards. I actually just noticed that instead of Kind Regards. I think that's what they meant, the Balmain team. And so I also thought I would share, for those of you who may be ordering it online. So they also sent me, of course, like my receipt, and it says you can return any product except final sale items within 20 days from the delivery date. So let's see, and they also included the return form or the return label in there. So I just kind of wanted to share that for those of you who order things online or planning to order this t-shirt, just so that you know that, or order anything from Balmain, that I guess their return policy is 20 days. So I also kind of wanted to share a little bit about my experience purchasing this shirt. So like I said, I ordered it a couple weeks ago. So I actually placed my order on July 12th. It arrived yesterday, which was the 23rd. So it did take quite a bit of time to arrive. So, I went on, I'll start at the beginning. So I had wanted this t-shirt for quite a while and had kind of seen it here and there online, probably at like Barney's or Bergdorf, Saks, Neiman Marcus. I think they all have versions of the t-shirt. And it was something that was kind of always on my list, but had never gotten around to ordering it. And so a couple months ago, I was like, I should probably go ahead and order it. It's a sleeveless t-shirt. It would be great for the summer, kind of into the fall. Like I should probably just go ahead and get it. And so I went online and I didn't see, so I definitely wanted the black with the gold writing, the gold lettering. I did see it on someone online in white with the gold lettering, and I really liked that. But after I thought about it, I was like, I think black is a little bit more my style, and for a t-shirt like this, I think the black is just better for me, for my purposes, than the white. So once I decided that, like I said, I went online to the kind of the stores that I typically order stuff from that I know that carries Balmain, and I could not find this t-shirt in the black with the gold on any of those online retailers. And so then I thought, well, you know what? I'll just go to Balmain.com. I can just buy it there. And so I did that, and I think the first time I went online, they did not have my size or what I thought was the right size. Because again, I've never tried this t-shirt on. I had actually, I think the reason why I was ready to buy the t-shirt is because when I was in Atlanta a couple weeks ago, I had tried on one of their blazers. And I was kind of thinking, okay, so now I know generally what size would work for me. And so I was kind of thinking I could order the t-shirt in the same size as the blazer and hopefully it would fit. So anyway, they did not have the size that I thought I would wear, that I was planning to buy on their website. And so I kind of forgot about it. And then I went back online again to check, and they did have my size. And so I was like, perfect. But of course, I don't know why, I have no good reason, but I did not order it at that point in time. A couple weeks later, I went back on again to order it, and my size was gone. So then I thought, well, you know what I'll do? I will call Balmain in New York, and I will, try to order it from there and see if they could ship it to me. So I called them. The lady was really, really nice. And I explained to her that I wanted, kind of their black, classic sleeveless Balmain t-shirt with the buttons on the shoulder. And so she said, she kind of took my name and contact information and said that she would text me a picture of it. And so she did that not long afterwards. And so Balmain has another t-shirt, which potentially is a newer version. I'm not that familiar with their merchandise, but it was the one that has the logo, like a circular logo on the front of the shirt. And I really just I thought that this one would just kind of suit my needs a little bit more, because it was a little bit more plain and I just liked it a little bit better. And so, you know, I asked her whether or not, like we texted back and forth a couple times, and I asked her if she would be getting that in stock if she thought, or if the one that I actually wound up getting, was it discontinued? And so she wasn't sure, but she said she would like, you know, kind of keep me in mind if they did get these back in the store. So then I was like, well, maybe I'll call Balmain in LA and see if they have it and could ship it to me. So went through the same process, and they did not have the t-shirt in stock either. So I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm out of luck. So a couple more weeks went by. I went back on Balmain's website, and sure enough, they had this t-shirt in my size, in the size that I wanted to order. And so I immediately ordered it. And so, like I said, that was back on July 12th. And so I was expecting to, you know, that I would get like the shipping confirmation probably like the next day or maybe 2 days later, and then it would arrive on my doorstep like a couple days after that, especially because I had to pay shipping for it. So typically when I buy things online, I don't pay shipping. So I was a little bit, I guess I wasn't that happy that I actually had to pay shipping for this. But, you know, I really wanted the t-shirt. They didn't have you know, the color and the style that I wanted anywhere else, like on any of the online retailers. I didn't want to wait to see if they got it in stock, because then I would probably, which happens to me more often than I would like to admit, that, you know, I'll go online and I'll finally decide that I want to buy something, or even if it's in the store, and then they won't have it anymore. So I went ahead, took the plunge, went ahead and ordered it, and probably about a week later, I get so haven't heard anything, had like gone in and tried to track it, and like it wasn't giving me any information, which I thought was really strange. And then all of a sudden I get an email saying that there was a delay in their main warehouse in Italy. And so they were trying to expedite that. And they also upgraded me to express shipping so that I would get my t-shirt ASAP, which again, I wasn't super happy about that, because so I didn't wind up receiving the t-shirt in the time frame that I should have, and I had to pay the shipping. So I guess I was expecting that they were going to refund my shipping based on the delay, but they didn't do that. And honestly, I didn't bother to try to contact them or anything, but just thought it would be helpful for people to know that. And so then a couple days ago, I did get a notification that it had shipped and that it was to arrive yesterday, which it did. And I guess at the end of the day, I am happy so far with the t-shirt. I'll go to looking at it. The quality seems really great. I did try it on. I ordered it in a size 38, and I'm typically an extra small to small. I think this was definitely the right size. I was kind of going back and forth between a 36 or a 38. I'm really glad that I went with a 38, because I guess to me the armholes just seem a little bit small. They're fine, but if I had ordered a smaller size, the 36, I think the armholes definitely would have been too small. So that would be just kind of putting the t-shirt on one time just to kind of check it out, make sure that it fit, that I didn't actually need to return it. That's kind of my initial assessment of the shirt. I think the quality of the fabric seems really nice. It is exactly what I was expecting and exactly what I wanted. So I'm really excited about wearing it sometime soon. And once I wear it a couple times, I will do one of my review videos. So thanks so much for watching. See you next time.